Hi folks, Job Lot Comics here, and we're having a look at an old Bronze Age Lust series. It's Strange Sports. This is issue number 3. I don't know what Strange Sports is. I guess it's a kind of anthology, creepy sort of sci-fi, maybe DC short story type thing, but I've never read one of these. And I bought this one because I thought, I wonder if anybody else doesn't know what Strange Sports is. The closest I came to Strange Sports was seeing it in the adverts, the house ad when they would show all the comic book covers. I used to really quite like looking at them. This is 1974, and this is, oh gosh, Frank Robbins doing the story. Frank was doing Batman for a while, if you remember, and Kurt Swan, Dick Giordano doing the artworks here. So this looks like it's like medieval. It's medieval times. Welcome to medieval times, and you've got Camelot, and that's Merlin, and he's bored, and ye are bored, King Arthur, with the earth-shaking, shattering thrill of the joust. Now, I'm no historian, and I'm certainly no King Arthur historian. But I don't think King Arthur did this kind of nonsense. I don't think King Arthur was doing that. He wasn't that kind of king. It wasn't. He wasn't doing that. It wasn't that. Anyway, so that premise is wrong. And I'll tell you this: see if King Arthur was going to come back and sort of get involved with sport, he wouldn't be doing American. No offense to American football. He would be doing American football. He'd be doing soccer, or what we call football. This is turning into another rant. This is like Comic Samurai, things that annoyed you in comics rant. No, he wouldn't be doing that. It makes no sense, yeah. And I don't know, it's just like, this is silly comic book. And all comic books are silly. That was just silly. Anyway, here's another one. Here's the second story, The Man Who Leaped Over the Earth. Look at that. Oh no. They have managed to destroy this comic book by bending the cover over. There we go. So this is another kind of this. I don't know who's doing this. Oh, it's Elliot S. Maggins, Dick Jordan, and Elliot S. Maggins. There you go. Do you think they just went around the DC office and said, "We need stories for Strange Sports. Can you do one?" No, I'm busy. I'm writing Superman. Can you do one? Oh, I don't know. I'm busy. I'm writing Sergeant Rock or Batman or whatever. Right. So then they got some people to do it. Actually, the art's quite nice in this, isn't it? I like Dick Jordan's stuff. So yeah, you're getting the pole vault guy. Yeah, the top of the Empire State Building. Yeah, this guy's just going to pole vault over everything. At what point do you think in your career as a writer you get the idea, yeah, I'm going to give this guy this pole vault that will help him jump over everything dead high. Meanwhile, in another part of the newsstand, I've got this issue somewhere. I used to love that Nick Cardy Batman cover. He didn't do a lot of Batman covers, did he? No, it was stupid. Of course he did. He did Brave and Bold covers all the time. And then, it's midnight, the witching hour. Look at that old hag. And, yeah, they're probably better books than this. So, what happens at the end of this? Yeah, he gone. He was from the Interplanetary Olympics Foundation of 1992, because 1992 used to be the future. Look at this toy bag. So, yeah, there you go. Strange Sports. It's really, at least it's aptly titled. It is strange, yeah. And although I'm kind of hammering this, it does have a certain gold, Bronze Age charm, doesn't it? I don't know. Feels like it should have been in the Silver Age. Oh well. Anyway, that's Strange Sports. Do you know Strange Sports? Have you ever read Strange Sports? I'm going to say no, because of the handful of people that watch my channel, I don't think any of you are reading Strange Sports. Hey, I could be wrong. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you in the next one.